So not bad, pretty good and juicy. This is what we're looking at. These are the bacon deep fried Nutella pickles. The moment I've been waiting for. I'm going to try one right here, right now. Stella, bottoms up. Let's see what we think.
All right, let's go for it. He takes 2 bites. And? What's the verdict?
That's sweet, savory, a little salty. That's pretty good, though. Still chewing.
I gotta tell you.
You gotta come down here and try this for yourself.
I gotta tell you, when I think of food that should never be dipped in chocolate, for some reason pickles come to mind.
You know what? It's actually pretty good. And I seriously say, Sel, you got to get down here and try this for yourself. Come down to the fair, try it. It's one of the great foods down here. It'll surprise you. Anyway,
Okay.
We're live at the fair. Max Darrow, K-Gun 9 on your side, sending it back to you in the studio.
You heard it from Max, so bring your appetites to the fair. Tucson police are asking for your help finding a man they say robbed at least 5 banks and 8 businesses, all of this since March 12th. Take a look. He is described as 25 to 30 years old, 5'8", 6 feet tall, medium build. The suspect has also shown victims a handgun and worn 2 different wigs as disguises in some of these robberies. If you have any information, you're asked to call 88 Crime. He was a fake doctor doing illegal plastic surgeries. Now he's looking at some real prison time. Gustavo Nunez pleaded guilty to 28 of the 70 charges against him. He did Botox injections, breast augmentations, and liposuctions. Some of his patients even ended up in the hospital. Prosecutors say he told some of those people he was a doctor and told others he was simply authorized to do the procedures. The message: there are ways to check doctors and you should use them.
Look into your doctors, go online, make sure that they have a medical degree from an accredited school, and if you need to, call the medical board and verify that these are actually medical doctors.
Nunez will be sentenced in August. His punishment could range from 13 years to 178 years in prison. Thousands of people across the country are expected to participate in March for Science rallies tomorrow, including right here in Tucson. Preparations are underway in Washington, D.C., where 150,000 people are expected to gather and to march to the Capitol. The idea for the Science March came after the Women's March in January. Critics argue the movement is motivated by politics, but organizers say it's nonpartisan.
It's important that there isn't this odd barrier between politicians and scientists, because we're supposed to be working together and we're ultimately working towards the same goal. We want to better the environment, the earth and whatnot. Like, everyone wants clean air.
The rally here in Tucson begins at 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow at El Presidio Park. There will be guest speakers and local nonprofits. People of all ages are welcome. Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders was in Mesa tonight as part of his tour of traditionally Republican states. His message: government for all. The former presidential candidate rallied against voter suppression and spoke to the crowd about the importance of getting involved in local government.
I want all of you here. I want you to be thinking about running for school board, running for city council, running for legislature. And I don't want you to have to spend your life hustling money from the wealthy. I want you to be talking to your constituents about the ideas that are important to your communities.
Sanders and Democratic leader Tom Perez will be in Las Vegas tomorrow for the next stop in their tour. Caitlyn Jenner sat down today with Diane Sawyer on 2020. She revealed a change of heart on some long-held beliefs.
How do you really feel about gay marriage?
I am 100% behind gay marriage. Let's clear that up right now. And I am 100% for gay marriage.
Because I think 2 years ago you said it was an evolving process.
Which it was, yeah. But I am, get it straight, I am all for it.
Jenner came out as transgender in 2015 amongst criticism from the LGBTQ community for her stance against gay marriage. A bill that would change the rules for teen drivers is now on the governor's desk. That legislation would ban teens from using their cell phones while they have their learner's permit and for the first 6 months of having their regular license. The bill passed the House yesterday. Now it heads to the governor's desk for final approval. Arizona is one of only 4 states with no laws about texting and driving on the books. Silly signs are helping keep Arizona drivers safe. The winners are in. We're going to show you the winning signs you will see on your commutes. Plus, a military surprise at Hillenbrand Stadium, how the night got even more memorable for the Wildcats. And a live look at the Pima County Fair, where thousands are expected this weekend. You're watching KGUN 9 on your side. The first weekend of the Pima County Fair is officially underway with hundreds of vendors. There's so much to do. Games, rides, lots of food. And Guy is live at the fair with more of the fun. Hey, G-Money, are you going to try the G-Force? I don't think he knows we're even on. G-Money.
Oh, hi there. I was just setting up to tell
That's okay.
a story here. I'm at something called Rainbow of Happiness, and the idea is to toss a quarter out like so, and if it lands in the black, you don't get anything. And for that reason, hey, look over there! I think do I get some? Could I have at least? You get on the blood line, you lose. You mean I cheated and still lost? Man! on. Okay, so could I get maybe an Aaron Christensen bobblehead? Maybe, okay. Okay, we'll try it one more time. Oh no! Oh, look! Oh! Okay, we'll try it one more time. Oh, no! I'm not going to stop now. Do you guys take plastic? Look at that! Look what I did! I won! I won! What do I get? What do I get? What I've always wanted. Back to you, Stella.
I'm sure your wife Linda will love the fish. Great job, bravo.
I think she will.
All right, let's go to Chief Meteorologist Aaron Christensen now for a look at the weather. Boy, Aaron, Guy is having way too much fun out there.
And the fun continues.